Hi friends, Zoe here, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to feel okay with a minimalist wardrobe. So the reason why I wanted to talk to you guys about this today was because as I've been going through my minimalist journey, I remember it was kind of difficult for me to get rid of clothing, especially those special occasion pieces and maybe some more fancier things. But the truth is I never wore them. So as I spoke about in my cleaning out the closet video, which I'll link below too, I shared the insight that every day of your life is a special occasion. And if you haven't worn those special occasion pieces yet, then it's probably time to get rid of them. But that being said, when you do get asked out on, say, a date, or you do get asked to a wedding, it can be very tempting to go out and spend money and think, wow, I really wish I had something really nice to wear to that event. I'm going to give you an example of when I was in high school and it was graduation time. And I've always kind of had a very simple style, but for graduation, for the most part, all of the girls that I was graduating with really were into the big poofy kind of princess dresses. And those dresses were, $500 to like $3,000. And I didn't have that type of budget to go out and buy myself a graduation dress that looked like that, but more so it wasn't me, it wasn't Zoe, it wasn't my style. I really desired that simple style. And I remember I was grad dress shopping with my stepmom, my best friend Lauren, and we ended up just going into Le Chateau to look at shoes for me. And I was feeling quite stressed because I still hadn't had a dress yet, and I kind of had an idea of what I wanted. I wanted something very simple and very elegant, but nothing really sparked that joy for me. And I remember we were in Le Chateau and I saw a really nice silk satiny gown, and it was a turquoise color. It was almost completely backless and it had like silver straps. It was absolutely stunning, and immediately I knew that that was my dress. I have never been the kind to dress flashy or show off. And so a minimalist style has always been in my heart, because in reality, I would never want to impress somebody by what I'm wearing. I want them to see something a little bit more. I want them to see me. Not saying that when I go on a date, I'm not going to do my makeup or wear something nice, but I don't feel a need inside to feel super flashy. I have my staples and I can dress them up or dress them down. Like for example, this jumper that I'm wearing. This is just a black jumper. It does have a little bit of a low back, but I can pair it with, say, this, which is my Rebel pendant and watch, and it does look relatively classy. If I wanted to, I could put on flip-flops and a jean jacket and make it a little bit more casual. So there's a lot that you can do with a minimalist wardrobe that I think people get a little bit nervous when they're getting rid of all those kind of fancier going out pieces. You can really dress up what you own and what you have, and when you start to feel more confident in focusing on your personality and how you can seem attractive that way, when you are your best and truest self, the more and more you can feel comfortable within that, the less and less you feel a need to look flashy on the outside. I hope that makes sense to you guys. I think there's definitely beauty in the simplicity of things, and I really encourage you, if this is something that you're struggling when you're trying to minimize your belongings, more specifically your wardrobe, go on Pinterest and get inspired by minimalist looks or capsule wardrobes. There really truly is so much that you can do with a small wardrobe by dressing things up or dressing things down. I personally feel the best when I'm not looking flashy, I'm just showcasing Zoe. That's why I wear a lot of black and white, and I just wear things that are comfortable for me, things that I feel comfortable in. What's the point in wearing something that's itchy or too tight just to try and look a certain way when you're not going to be as comfortable as you would normally be and not going to be exuding your best self and all the wonderful gifts that you have to share with the world? Anyways, I hope this video inspired you guys to minimize your wardrobe. I'll link my clearing out my closet video below and my minimalist playlist if that's something that interests you. And if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe below, and I'll be seeing you again very soon.